Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got my toddler for Christmas. So I'm going to share with you guys some gift ideas for a toddler. My son is 2.5 years old, so he's into a lot of different things right now. And I'm basically just going to be sharing with you guys what I got and hopefully maybe give you guys some ideas if you're struggling with trying to figure out what to get your toddler for Christmas this year, especially if you have a toddler boy. We did go a little bit over this year, I guess you could say, and I don't even care because I was talking to my friend Brittany the other day, and she basically just said, like, this year's been so hard on everyone, especially the kids. So her and her husband decided that they were going to spend a little bit more on their kids this year. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got, and I'm going to try to tell you prices and also where I picked them up in case you decide that you want to grab some of these items as well. And then if there's anything that doesn't really have a good description on the box or anything like that, I'm just going to go ahead and pop in a picture so you can get a better idea of what exactly the product is. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up was this thing of Play-Doh. So it comes with 50 of these smaller size Play-Dohs, and it has all the different colors of the rainbow. And I actually snagged this at Costco when I was there the other day. I thought it was a really good deal. I think it was like $9.99 for all of this, so I felt like that was a really good deal for Play-Doh. So I just couldn't miss the opportunity to pick that up. The next thing that I picked up were some of these Magna-Tiles. Now I think these are actually called, let's say, mag blocks, but they're essentially the exact same thing as Magna blocks. So basically these are just little tiles that have magnets, and you can build like 3D things or you can build flat things. And it's just like a really cool sensory type activity for your toddler. It does say not for children under 3 years old, but my son he's always played with toys that were a little bit too old for his recommended age range, of course with supervision, but I saw these on Amazon during their Prime Day, and it was such a good deal that I had to pick them up. So obviously they probably won't be on sale like they were on Amazon Prime Day, but they were still a really good price compared to the actual Magna blocks or Magna-Tiles. So I picked these up as well. Next, I grabbed this advent calendar. Yeah, advent calendar. I don't know why I looked at that. But I picked this up at Target. It's one of the Lent advent calendars. So of course it has like all the days up until Christmas. And then you just, pull open the little tabs. And it actually has different things in each day, so it's not just like the same piece of candy over and over. It also has this cute little connected dot on the back. Oh, I love those connected dots. Okay, up next, I picked up this little matching game. It is the Superhero Adventure Marvel matching game, so it has like all the I don't know what type of art you would call that, but it's like kind of like the cartoony Marvel characters as opposed to like the comic book ones. But it just has, your typical matching game. So I thought Manny would really like that, so I went ahead and picked that up for him. I grabbed this cooking play food. So it's a little frying pan, and then it has a burger, some fries, ketchup, and a soda. And it has like the great value on it because I actually got this from Walmart. And I want to say this was like $5.99, so it was a really good price. Again, it says 3 and up, but I definitely think that he can play with this just fine. And he actually has been wanting some like play food because he saw some in a toy catalog, and he's been wanting some ever since. So when I saw this and saw what such a good deal it was, I went ahead and picked it up. So the next few things that I grabbed are going to be clothing items. We try to follow that, like, something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read. And then of course, Santa brings, some stuff too. So we try to keep all that in mind. So I did pick, everything's falling over here. So I did pick up a few clothing items. The first thing that I got him was this super cute Olaf long sleeve t-shirt. It's like super soft. Anytime I see boy Frozen stuff, I always grab it because even though we don't watch Frozen as much anymore, I still love it, and Manny still loves Olaf. Anytime he sees him on a commercial or, you know, a decoration on someone's house, he still freaks out. So I went ahead and picked him up that. I picked up a 3T because he's like in between a 2T and a 3T, and I just rather it be a little bit big and I can roll the sleeves up if I need to, rather than be small. So I got that shirt, and that was from Kohl's, and it was a really good deal as well. And then I also grabbed this cute little Mickey t-shirt. It's got the little fake thermal underneath, and it's just like a classic looking Mickey. Again, I got that from Kohl's, and it is a 3T. Next, I picked up some of these little jeans. These are from Target. They're just the Cat and Jack straight. And then they have the flexible drawstring, which I think I prefer the buttons, like the adjustable buttons, but we'll give these a go. I don't think he's gonna be able to fit into these for a while. They're kind of big. But I did get those in a 3T. So, and then I also picked up some little Mickey slippers. Matt and I both love wearing slippers in the house. I don't know, it's just like a comfort thing. Like, we both have our little slippies, and Manny used to have a pair, but he grew out of them. So I wanted to pick him up some, and I saw these Mickey Mouse ones and I couldn't resist. So I grabbed those from Target, and I want to say these were on sale. They say they were $13, but I think they were like $9. But I'll put the correct price on the screen. And the last thing that I picked up that was clothing from Target was this 2 pairs of pajamas. These are what sold me on them, were these lion ones, and they say yawn. And then they also had these really cute like car ones. I just love this color scheme and just how it looks like kind of vintage. And I picked those up at Target, and they were $15.99 for 2 sets. So Manny is really into Hot Wheels right now. We have been picking up cars left and right, but when I saw these, I knew that I had to pick them up. So I got him the Mickey and Minnie, of course, had to pick those up, and they are the traditional Hot Wheels. And I picked these up at Ollie's, and they were $1.59 a piece, which I feel like is a really good deal for like a Disney collab with another brand. And then I grabbed this Mario Kart Hot Wheels, and I had to pick up my dude Shy Guy, and I just thought those were so cute, couldn't resist. And then to go along with the Hot Wheels theme, we also got him this. So this is a Hot Wheels track. It is the Action Double Loop Dash, and it says that it can stretch from 7 to 14 feet, which is like really huge. But I picked this up at Walmart, and I believe it was $29.99. Okay, so the next few items are going to be books. Like I said, always try to pick him up something to read. And I picked these up at Ollie's as well. I don't know if you guys have Ollie's. I know that when I lived in Virginia, we had Ollie's up there, and I think North Carolina does too, but it's just like a discount. It kind of reminds me of Big Lots, if you've ever been to Big Lots. It has that similar vibe where they have like name brand stuff, but it's like kind of marked down, but then some of their stuff is kind of like high, and you're like, this is supposed to be a discount store, and that's kind of too high, but whatever. But I picked these books up from there. Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay. The first one was My First Bible Stories. So I thought, you know, with Christmas and all that, this would be very appropriate. That was $2.99. And then I picked up this Topsy Turvy Monsters. And I think it's like a really cool, like twisty thing where you can like twist the flaps up and it tells like a little different story. So Manny's like super into books like this that are like interactive. He likes the like, what is it called? The books with the peekaboo doors and all that stuff. There's a word for it and I can't think of it right now, but I thought he would love that. I also grabbed him this, which honestly, this and this, we're gonna end up giving to him before Christmas, but I grabbed him this, The Night Before Christmas book. and it is one of the big golden books, which I love. These remind me so much of my childhood, but I thought this could be nice to like read to him at night before bed, or just, you know, whatever, to like get him in the Christmas spirit, which he's already pretty psyched about Christmas coming, so I don't think we have to hype him up too much more. Okay, so that is all for the books. The next thing that I grabbed was this Melissa and Doug sound puzzle zoo animals. Manny's really into puzzles, and I like these wooden puzzles just because they're more durable, they're easy to keep track of. Like if you know, wander off with this piece, is probably not going to get lost, as opposed to like the, you know, actual puzzles. And it also makes noise, which I think is cool, but you know, it says 2 and up, but I thought this was super cute, so I wanted him to have that. Okay, so the next 2 things are like more practical than like fun, but I got Manny some Toy Story socks. Just some really cute. He still loves Toy Story. We just don't get to watch it as much because he wants to watch like Blippi and stuff. But I picked those up at Aldi. I think they were $5.99. And then I also got him this Spider-Man toothbrush. So he's really into wanting to brush his own teeth, but I don't feel like he does the best job, and sometimes he doesn't want us to help him. So I was thinking if I got him like an electric toothbrush, then of course he would be able to brush his teeth better, or like, you know, actually brush more area. So I picked him up this. It's one of the kid spin brushes, and it says, you know, as far as the age goes, it just says children under age 3 should use with adult supervision. So of course we're gonna be there to help him, so he's not gonna like, you know, jab it down his throat. But I picked that up at like Dollar General, I think, or maybe Walmart, and I think it was like $3 or something, 4 to 5, I don't know, $4 or $5. The next thing we grabbed him was, let me make sure, was this scooter. So we got him this like grow with me scooter, but it's like a scooter that you can grow into, so it like has the little seat and all of that, and then it like starts with you when you're a toddler, and then it like you know, you can adjust it all the way up until like age 10, I believe. I'm gonna insert a picture here because this is not a very good depiction of it, but I also picked this up on Prime Day, so it was like super good deal on it. So I don't know how much it is now, but I would try to put that on the screen if possible. And then the last thing that I picked up, which is maybe the gift that I'm most excited about to give him, is this. I can't even fit on the screen. It's huge. But it is a Fisher-Price work together construction site, and I think he's literally gonna have a fit because he's really into cars right now, like you guys heard, the Hot Wheels, but he has this like set at my mom's house that has like almost like a parking garage level thing, and then there's like a swirly thing the cars can drive down, and it's Little People, and he loves it and he's obsessed with it. And he's also really into like excavators and cranes and dump trucks, and like I just think this is the coolest thing. This is like an item I would say if you have a toddler boy, run out and get it. I got this at Kohl's. It was $24.99 or $29.99, but to me that's like a really good price for what all you get. And I just thought this was like a super cool gift, and I feel like this would keep him entertained for like an hour at least. So I definitely had to pick this up today. Okay, so I think that is everything that I got Manny for Christmas. I feel like this kind of goes without saying, but I just want to say that this video is in absolutely no way to brag or to make anyone feel like they have to spend a certain amount of money on their child. We all are parents just trying to give our kids the best life, and that looks different for different people. I mean, there's people who buy their kids way more stuff than this. There's people who buy their kids less than this. That doesn't mean that you love your child any differently or any less. So definitely don't feel like I am saying that you need to buy all these things for your kid. I'm just trying to give you guys ideas and suggestions and share with you what I got my son for Christmas. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this year has been a hard year for everyone, and I know a lot of families are struggling financially and they are doing the best that they can. But I hope that makes sense. I hope that that wasn't like too deep and too much, but I just really wanted to share this with you guys. I know these videos help me. Several of my friends here on YouTube have made what I got my kid for Christmas videos, and they actually gave me really good ideas. So I just wanted to pass that along and hopefully help you guys out, especially with Black Friday and Cyber Monday being right around the corner. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because it really does help my channel. And thanks for being my kind of weird. Bye.